Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Dear ITB Berlin Convention visitors, it's a great pleasure and honor to inaugurate the ITB Berlin Convention 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, at the moment we are living in a time of insecurity and uncertainty. One can't help but think that the well-established world order is coming apart at the seams, and all certainties are no longer valid. This year, a number of renowned conventions like the World Economic Forum in Davos were dominated by uncertainty. Geopolitical crisis and terror attacks, protectionism and nationalism, migration and climate change, uncertain foreign and security policy, the future of the Eurozone and the Euro, the election of Trump and the Brexit, and last but not least, the impact of the fourth industrial revolution through digitalization. All of these uncertainties and the anticipated seismic shifts they could bring will not leave the travel industry untouched. Quite the contrary, they strike at its very heart. The ITB Convention's core topic of this year is disruptive travel, the end of the world as we know it. Over the course of the next 3 days, we will address many of these developments. For very good reason, two developments deserve closer attention this year. They are the main topics of the ITB Convention 2017. First, geopolitical crisis, regional hotspots and terror attacks, as well as the resulting fears regarding travel, safety and security. And second, the exponential technology developments in the area of digitalization, most notably artificial intelligence. So the first main topic is travel safety and security. Understandably, this topic stands out a great deal in the tourism industry as people don't want to experience fear on vacation. They want to be carefree and simply enjoy their time. For quite some time, we have experiencing massive shifts in travel patterns. For example, from the Eastern Mediterranean into the Western region. Another shift is the renaissance of domestic travel, to a significant extent because harm is sensed beyond many borders. And we're also seeing declines in city trips and events with large number of people. Thus it seems that travel safety and security are playing a dominant role in the purchasing decision process of consumers. We will use a variety of perspectives to get to the bottom of how this role affects travel patterns. We work together with TravelZoo to conduct a global study of 4,000 individuals in 9 countries, spread over 4 continents. The study was the very first to offer a detailed analysis of travel safety and security, fears and global tourist adverse reactions. I would like to mention just one highlight from the study. 97% of all respondents travel safety and security, for 95% of all respondents, travel safety and security is a very significant topic. After all this doom and gloom, I would now like to share with you some really good news. There are numerous measures which can increase travelers' sense of security. In this sense, we hope to give all of you valuable information for your business, whether you work in the hotel industry, as tour operator or travel agents, or if you're responsible for destinations. Now on to the second main topic. We are currently experiencing an unprecedented impact of digitalization. Incredible technology advancements are confronting mankind with important, one could actually say, existential questions about the future. In the area of artificial intelligence, we are now witnessing an impressive wave of success. Let me just give you one example. A couple of weeks ago, a computer beat humans at poker. The algorithms have become so good that they now correctly interpret imperfect or misleading information as bluffs. The software is so good that it was able to teach itself how to play poker after only being given the rules. This further proof of impressive successes of machine learning as the core of artificial intelligence. So it's only logical that technology giants like Amazon, Apple, SAP, Google, Microsoft, IBM and Intel, just to name a few, have identified artificial intelligence as the next big trend. Consequently, these technology giants are making massive investments in artificial intelligence. In 2015, just 4 companies, Google, Facebook, Microsoft, and IBM, invested $10 billion into research and development of artificial intelligence. Or in 2015, AI for artificial intelligence startups worth $8.5 billion were acquired by other bigger companies. Google's takeover of DeepMind for $500 million is a prominent example. So it's not surprising that currently there's a run on artificial intelligence startups in Silicon Valley, and that artificial intelligence is a main topic at this year's CeBIT Computer Trade Fair. The FAZ, a very famous German newspaper, particularly second statement a few weeks ago. A headline from February 18 was, "Watson has been let loose on the industry. The supercomputer from IBM represents the triumph of artificial intelligence. Billions are being invested in AI, nobody can withstand it." Applications already developed in the area of automated purchasing recommendations, language recognition and conversation, and self-driving cars indicate that artificial intelligence will also have a massive effect on the travel industry. Presumably, we will soon get travel offers from algorithms with artificial intelligence. We'll communicate with chatbots and receive services from robots. So artificial intelligence has the potential to break up established added value chains in the travel industry and to completely restructure it as well. It's high time that we focus on the opportunities and risk of these two developments. They represent not only society, but especially to the travel industry. With a variety of sessions, the 2017 ITB Berlin Convention offers valuable suggestions as how safety and security can be increased in the global tourism industry and how the demand for travel can be stabilized in times of crisis. At the same time, the potential of artificial intelligence will also be highlighted, as well as suggestions for using it profitably. We hope that the ITB convention can act you as compass and help you navigate through this difficult terrain. In addition to the main topics, we will also address many other highly relevant trends in the global tourism industry and provide ITB trade visitors and exhibitors a valuable competitive edge. As in previous years, the ITB Market Intelligence Group has identified and drafted a special program for you featuring, first, the relevant trends which will bring lasting changes to the structures of the global travel industry. Second, innovative business models, strategies and actions. Third, high-ranking speakers and outstanding experts. Fourth, the very latest exclusive studies, such as the previously mentioned ITB Travel Zoo study, as well as studies from IPK International, FUR, GfK, Euromonitors, and others. And sixth, informative panel discussions and example of best demonstrated practices. Once again, we hope to provide you food for thought and suggestions for specific measures in your day-to-day business. This year, we have another very comprehensive convention program with over 400 speakers in more than 200 sessions. Yes, the ITB Berlin Convention remains the world's biggest tourism convention. In order to make your valuable convention sessions available to even more interested people, we will live stream the majority of them, upload video podcast, and offer webinars. Particularly noteworthy is ITB 365. This is the brand name of a new series of safety and security workshops which will take place between July 2017 and December 2018. Detailed information about these workshops can be found on our website. It is our ambition to have interactive convention sessions. As this is a tough challenge with 400 visitors in one place, we have established a real-time voting system. In this convention hall, at the ITB Destination Days and the ITB CSR Day on Friday. This gives us the chance to learn more about your attitudes and opinions, and to tailor the panel discussion to your needs. So please use the real-time voting system when the moderator asks you to do so. All in all, we hope that the ITB Berlin Convention will help you to prepare for both current and future challenges. Over the years, we have been quite successful in tackling the challenges our tourism industry is facing. Over 1,000 journalists who attended last year's convention are a testimony to the convention's relevance to the global industry. And now it's time to say thank you to our partners and sponsors who support the ITB Berlin Convention. We were very excited about and proud of our long list of partners and sponsors, from Zebre, Germany's Federal Ministry for Environment, Xinjiang Louvre Hotel, Studiosus, Top Alliance, and more than 30 other partners and sponsors who sponsor the ITB Berlin Convention and the e-travel world. Special thanks also go to Botswana, ITB's partner country this year, Slovenia, the 2017 Convention and Culture partner, the World Tourism Cities Federation, WTCF, our co-host this year, Germany's Federal Ministry for Economic Cooperation and Development and GIZ, and Turkey, who are Platinum partners and Gold partners, Dubai Tourism, MC Group and Metro. Without them, it would not have been possible to offer you what our claim states, expert knowledge included in your ITB Berlin ticket. Ladies and gentlemen, we are very happy to open the ITB Berlin Convention 2017 now.